Welcome back to another venture video from me and my wife and my little puppy dog Kitt. If you guys know me, and if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know how much I love railroads. You know how much I love tunnels. You know how much I love trains. Well, today I bring you to a cut in the hill of a tunnel going underneath an old railroad that was actually, that was actually part of the Heritage Trail. It was an incline going up a hill, that hill to be exact, which you can't go up there no more. There's no trespassing. Dangerous, too dangerous. We'll get to that before the video is out. But where we're going right down there, and that's a tunnel. And that goes underneath this. Oh, I'm stoked. We're going to get to G70. I'm going to get some B-roll shots. But guys, yes, train tracks, tunnel. Oh my God. What else could I ask for? By the way, I'm in Madison, Indiana again. Yes, I did a video here a couple weeks ago. Well, we're doing another one today. Let's get started. Madison Incline and Stone Arch Viaduct. Built from 1836 to 1841. This large incline planes over Crooked Creek and cuts through the soil of limestone. The incline provides rail and service to Madison, allowing trains to deliver goods to the Ohio River. The incline is no longer in use today, but visitors can see the railroad tracks and hike the trails that run parallel to the incline. This should be quite spectacular today. Oh yes. Honestly, I did not know this existed until about 4 days ago. I was doing my homework trying to find where it was, how to get to it, and my lovely wife says, hey, we was by that when we did the Heritage Trail. Let's go on down there. Let's get some more footage. What you see right here is Madison Incline Stone Arch Viaduct. Oh shucks, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in. We're gonna go up and around, come down that way safely, and I'm gonna see if there's a way for me to get in. Oh, the water's flowing through there, so I won't be able to walk through it. Dag blast it! I was hoping to be able to walk through that darn thing. Dang it! Alright, let me get my bearings, and hopefully I ain't gonna do something stupid. We are at the top of the viaduct. And I'm gonna show you something in just a minute. But yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Right up there is where my wife got the picture 3 years ago when we was walking the railroad track trail. And that's how we found this, is by lining up the pictures. Now we're going to see if we can make our way down safely. What I really like to do is climb that wall right up through there and lean over and get a shot down, but yeah, my wife won't let me do that. I gotta remember, I'm not as young as I used to be. Okay, let's go on down. And right there's where I want to go. You know what we're going to do, right? We're going to wait till summertime when we're having one of them dry months. There shouldn't be any water in there, and we should be able to walk through it then. Oh, but right now we're going to try to get a video shot looking through the tunnel if I can pull it off. If I can make my way over to that little teeny island, I should be able to look right in that thing. I did it! Oh my God. Guys, I don't have the words how beautiful this is. I can't express it. You have no clue how sweet this looks to me. Okay, we're going to try some zoom in shots and see if I can do it justice. Oh my word. Let's see if I can back this out just as easy as I can. Oh my word. If that ain't some beauty. Holy smokes. I don't have the words. There's no way I'm going to get the tunnel without getting this too. There's just no way. Oh man. Wow. It is some kind of beauty, isn't it? Man, oh man, oh man. Here in a little bit, we're going to make our way back up and see if I go down to the other side. Yeah, let's try her here in a second. 1, 2. Before we do that, let's get another shot. Oh, I'm going to make this a long shot. Sorry, guys. Because if this comes out right in the edit, I'm going to take a picture of this and hang it on my wall. Matter of fact, I might want to go back a little further. There we go. That might do it. Might not, but yeah, so beautiful. All right, I gotta climb that hillside. Yep, you see that little fence right yonder there? Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go back a little bit. That's the fence Angie's seen from up there, the Heritage Trail. The Heritage Trail is a railroad trail from the old railroad incline. We're gonna go up that way and see. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can't get to the other side. I bet you I can't. Oh shoot, because the only way I could do that is go up to the Heritage Trail, which you're not allowed on right now. It's no trespassing. Okay, let's get on the GoPro. I'll tell you more about that. Yeah, recently they pretty much put up no trespassing. It was just too dangerous to get up there. I understand that because 3 years ago when we did it and was going through the cut in the hill way up yonder there, about a mile or so up, rocks were still falling down. Beautiful as all can be, but very dangerous, and I can see why they said no trespassing. I wonder if they're going to ever make it safe, or can they make it safe? Now, they do have other little trails around here that we've never been on. We're going to go ahead and get some footage of that on the G70. Angie and Kitt's over yonder, and I'm going to ask Angie how much she knows about this, because I think she was doing some search on the cell phone. We may come back here and hit these trails one day. See, right where Angie's at right now, some of the trail goes up that way. And then it just kind of goes around. I think it's an out and a back trail. No, it's a, well, you know what? I'm starting to wonder if it's a circle around trail. As you can see right through them trees right yonder. You can either go that way or the way I was showing you first. Alright guys, I want to get a shot of Angie and my puppy. Hey Mr. Kitt! Kitt! Right there, yeah! Angie was just telling me these are two different trails right here. Now what was you saying, hon?
That one's an up and a back, and that's a separate one that's up and back.
Gotcha. I noticed the sign right here says
Crooked Creek West,
yeah.
Path, John Broth.
That's that trail. Now these didn't well, you think these things were existing here 3 years ago?
Yeah.
How come we never noticed them?
Because we were so focused on the
the Heritage Trail.
Well, this is the Heritage Trail actually.
Really?
We were on the train tracks.
Oh, that was never part of the Heritage Trail.
No.
Son of a gun.
No, this one goes up to the old hospital.
And
it's
0.8. Yeah, I'll tell you about that old hospital in a little bit when I get on the GoPro, guys.
0.8 miles.
0.8 miles, that ain't far.
That's up. Then you gotta come 0.8 miles back.
Hey, it's easier coming back down.
But it does look like it's easier than the railroad track.
Yeah. But right there is the tunnel. That's what we came here for today. Probably when it gets a little warmer, we're going to go ahead and do, well, what I just learned is called the Heritage Trail. What we was on that one day was not even the Heritage Trail. I thought it was. I really did. I thought that old railroad track was the trail. Now I can see why they closed it down. Son of a gun. Alright, let's jump back on the GoPro. I'm going to get some more B-roll shots. And let's do some talking about the hospital. The old state hospital. Hell, I don't have my sunglasses on. Well, I'll put them on for the next take. But the old state hospital was a mental institution. Mental hospital. I hope I said that right. I knew there was a trail going there, but I honestly thought it was a railroad track trail, which I always thought was the Heritage Trail, which I just recently learned it is not. So now I know. But we will come back here and do this tunnel again. We're going to probably get some more shots with the G70 once we get up and over there. We're definitely going to come back here and do this tunnel again. And this time we're going to come back when it's a dry month. A month that we haven't had much rain. That way we can walk through it. Because I've actually have seen videos, well, not so much videos. I've seen pictures of people walking through this. I didn't know this existed, believe it or not, like I said, until 4 days ago. 4 days ago, we had plans going over Kentucky to get some waterfalls, right? And I was doing my homework for the B-roll and stuff, all the history and stuff about that. Then I ran across this. I was like, oh, that's in Madison. And I went to Angie, I said, you know where that's at? I said, we've been all over Madison. It's close to the Heritage Trail, which at that time I thought the Heritage Trail was that railroad track. And Angie's like, I remember seeing that walkway, which is the walkway I'm on now. Here, let me go down with the camera. Yeah. Well, the fence here, not the walkway, which is a walkway. I remember seeing that from when I took pictures when we was on the railroad tracks, looking down. So we drove a little bit here and there, here in Madison, and we found it. And I'm telling you, the only thing I'm disappointed in, and this is small, I'm disappointed I can't walk through it. I'm gonna do blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do some G70 shots. And then I will jump back on GoPro. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna go over that way and see if we can get to the other side and get some footage there. If not, well, I will probably end the video. But right now, we're gonna get some G70 shots. I see a beautiful tree in front of me. I wanna get it. I wanna get that. I wanna get this. I wanna get it all. Okay, let's get a normal shot without zooming in. We're gonna be coming upon that beautiful tree I was just talking about. Oh, even that's beautiful. Oh, house down over yonder down there a little bit ago. Actually, it was about 20 minutes ago. But man, see if I can do this shot justice right here. I want to go beyond the fence. I do. But Angie says no, I'm not allowed. Yeah, I'm not allowed. How you like them green apples, right? So this right here is actually considered the Heritage Trail. And this is the wooden fence that my wife's seen from up yonder. That's where that old railroad incline is. And I thought that was the Heritage Trail. And right below us is the tunnel that has been put in here. I don't know exactly, I can't remember. I'm sure I said it in the B-roll, the history part of it, but it's been put in here that many years ago. We will come back here, I promise. I promise, when it gets a little warmer, we're going to wait till a dry month, and we will hike every bit through this. We will eat it up. You dang straight we will. Alright, I'm going to go see if I can find the other side. And one way or the other, I will let you know something. Wish me luck. There you go. Danger, no trespassing. Now I'm going to show a sign. Let's go over here. I'm going to show a sign that we seen 3 years ago. Right there you should see a sign that we seen 3 years ago. But right now it's no trespassing. And there is a way to get down to the other side, but guess what? I think there's no trespassing down there too. But let me show you what we thought was the Heritage Trail. Back 3 years ago, my wife and I, our dog Stormy, and our youngest son Damien hiked this all the way up. It was quite the hike. Oh my word, was it ever. This right here is the old railroad incline, not the Heritage Trail. Wow, it took me 3 years to figure that one out, huh? I know it's no trespassing right here. As you can see, the sign says safety first. The Madison Railroad Incline is not a designed trail and extremely hazardous. Yes, it was the day we hiked it. And if I remember correctly, well, they painted them signs out black now, but if I remember correctly, it had something on them when it was okay to walk this. Yeah. Oh my word, Angie's going down there. We don't do that, Angie. I guess we do now. Look at her. She's on her way down there. Should we go too? I think we probably should. Okay, I'm almost to the bottom, and as far as we know, we can be down here. We haven't seen any signs. I thought I'd seen one, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going down by the Angie, get another shot, hopefully inside the tunnel. Oh, I was hoping to do this. Now I can. Oh, isn't that beautiful, y'all? Oh, that is so beautiful. Let's see if I get any closer. Honestly, I think this side's more prettier than the other. Oh, you know what this reminds me of, don't you? The big tunnel in Tunnelton, Indiana. I gotta ask Angie before we leave here if that's what it reminds her of. And we're gonna go down just a little bit with the camera. There's a trail right here and goes right across the water. Now, when we get into the summer months, and this is probably going to have no water going through it, we're coming through this. And obviously, while we're at it, we're going to get some more filming of the creek while we're down here. So I will return to this location. We just go ahead and swing around by this tree. I say maybe in the month of June. What do y'all think? Month of June be good? Let me get back this way. Alright, let's get on GoPro and let's close this out. I was kind of worried there for a little bit that I wasn't going to be able to get any more shots from the other side. I was telling Angie, I was like, okay, we're headed from here to a graveyard that has a beautiful angel. I probably won't get no filming there, okay? But I was like, well, shoot. I just closed out the video over there. Then we drove over on this street, and we seen the cut in, and I thought I'd seen a sign that said no trespassing, but wasn't a sign at all. So guys, that was the Heritage Trail Viaduct Tunnel. Leave down in the comments what you think of it. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Wow. Okay, I'm going to ask Angie in a second what's that remind her of when we get up to the top, and we'll close it out from there. Angie, you looked inside the tunnel on this end, right?
Kinda.
What did it remind you of?
Tunnelton.
It did, didn't it? Okay, guys, there you go. Leave your comments down below. Hit that like button if you like today's content. That like button does wonders for my video. And subscribe if you're new to my channel. And we'll catch you next time on another one of our adventures. Come on, let's get out of here. Thanks for watching. We're headed to that graveyard, which there will be no filming done there. At least I don't think so. All right, we'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.